Приветствую тебя, дорогой зритель. Сегодня мы продолжаем проходить Deponia Doomsday. Это у нас уже 16-я часть. Похоже, что уже скоро все закончится. А может, не скоро, кто знает. И мы попали в прошлое. Ну, короче, в убежище слона точно. Погнали отсюда. Подожди, она же круговая. А, нет. Да, круговая. Ага. Так. Да? И какое? Ну, тут все сломано. Так что... Ой. А, все, я понял. Думаю, нам надо уйти. Да.
We are stuck here. No problem. I've got a plan. Can you see that thing there? I think it's some kind of mix box. And they use this sort of foo-foo here, do they? They won't get far if I activate it. Sooner or later, they will be forced to come back here. Are you sure? Who knows how often we have done this already? Not often enough, obvious. Otherwise, they would have brought our Omaks back long ago. Sounds logical. But how do we use that machine? I think we just need to turn that crank.
No, stop! Completely wrong!
Rufus, don't!
That's him! That's him! Have you brought our Omaks back?
The time pod? Not directly.
Then I'm just going to have to crank again.
Aha! So it was you all the time.
You have to stop. You don't know the chaos you're causing.
Who are you anyway?
We come from the future. We are from Utox. In your language, Utopia.
Utopia?
As in, the utopia that the Elysians wanted to reach by blowing up Deponia?
That plan was doomed to failure.
Because we're gonna stop it.
Yes, you will. But your people will manage to reach us one day.
It has been preordained.
At least it used to be. We just wanted to sniff a bit of historical air. Just observing, not interfering. But when we returned to our time, there was no Utox anymore. The spaceship that you call Elysium had launched and had crashed into our planet, killing everybody. That's why we returned, to fix the cause.
We wanted to re-establish the original timeline.
But then you stole our Omaks, compromising the whole space-time continuum.
Everything must remain just how it once happened.
It is obvious that this timeline here is already too damaged. We have to use your Nix box so you can return our Omaks to us.
No, no, no. You can't just put everything back the way it was at the start now. You have no idea what it took to even get this far.
Even if it takes as Zizzy Arden goes, you're bound to manage it sometime. Keep back. I am going to activate the Nix box now.
Okay, I give up. But, let me do that. You'll just break it.
Very well. But just you dare to take us for a ride on your tusks, then your girlfriend will be reduced to Moxo Poxo.
Moxo Poxo.
Anything but that.
Ладно. Давайте тогда.
Why is this taking so long?
Does the term stalling mean anything to you?
Of course. I grew up bongo-lingual.
Aha. And was it a happy childhood?
Work. Now.
Ладно, ладно.
What are you up to?
Don't panic. I know what I'm doing.
Честно, я без понятия, что мы делаем.
A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing.
Ага, спасибо. А, эта штука есть в Ничоботе. Насколько я помню.
Piece of crap.
А?
Huh? What's this? A secret compartment for spare parts? That's impossible.
I will take that. А ну, иди сюда. Ой, сюда точнее. Так, и ставим эту штуку вот сюда, в розетку. Готово? Так, и теперь крутим ручку, наверное, если она еще будет работать.
Done. At last.
Now everything will remain.
The way it happened before. Exactly. Watch out.
Класс.
Where are we?
No time to explain. We have to hurry.
Ладно. Я как понял, нам надо...
Come on. We can still catch it.
Catch? What? Catch what? Catch why?
Come on. And now, full speed ahead! Ah!
Ай!
Oops, guess that was reverse.
Please be careful. My motion sickness.
Yeah, relax.
Надеюсь, у нас... Ну, хотя бы по бокам были.
Ow!
Great. What now?
I think we've bought ourselves a little time. Now, if no more major accidents happen, then...
Rufus! Rufus!
Конец.
Something.
Holy Hugo. Rufus, everything okay?
Mechanical. Look, Cole. It's mechanical.
Who is Gull? And what are you doing here in the middle of the road? You were going to set the elephant trap up.
Yeah, but then everything turned out differently. We stole the Utopian's time pod and accidentally wiped out the future of the universe.
Wait a minute. What? No future?
Well, except maybe for the one where everyone is dead and Deponia is overrun by Fulox. No idea how that happened.
Oh no! I am a monster! Why didn't I listen to my father and study something sensible?
Well, I'm stumped.
Might have been better.
For all of us.
You are so right. You are so right. Forgive me, Father. I'm coming home.
Maybe we were a little hard on him.
Huh. I'm with you on that.
I'm gonna miss him.
Так, все, у нас есть хрономобиль. Все, конец мема. Здрасте. О, дом целый.
Ah, there you are. You don't need to worry anymore. It's all taken care of.
Oh, who are you?
Fuffnitz, he's seen us.
Don't panic. We're time travelers too. I stole your time pod and accidentally wiped out the future.
I beg your pardon?
Then you created a time loop to lure me back here. But now it's all taken care of.
You just have to be careful when you enter interim time. It's swarming with Fulogs.
Whereby they can't regroup once the future is reopened.
Obviously true. Perhaps you are right and we've managed it this time.
It's a big load of schnufflefo to me. What are Fulox anyway?
Long story.
We'd be happy to tell you the whole thing on the way. And it would be so kind of you to drop us off somewhere, so we can't interfere with anything.
Just be too stupid if we were to accidentally trigger another Armageddon.
Uh-huh. Well,
And are you sure that everything has been returned back to normal?
Well, this time travel business is pretty complicated. But yeah, I think everything's fine. Hey you!
Oh.
Stop making so much noise! I worked all day on my balloon and... What the junk is going on here?
okay. No one move a muscle.
This is an outrage! I want to know what is going on here immediately. And I want to know what you plan to do with us.
Well, fair enough. Luckily, we had a Shinshuma Klux with us, which enabled us to fernungle your Shinshumas.
What? Nobody fernungles my Shinshumas.
It's not what you think.
Is this about eradicating memories?
Okay, it is what you think.
It's not what I...
Догадливаем, догадливаем.
What about you? Oh, I was thinking about an ocelot. Ocelots are really funny. Yeah.
Quiet! If one of you two is not happy with this idea, then so much the better, because only one of you can be Fernungled anyway.
He will then have the honor of rescuing Deponia together with gold.
I choose Rufus.
Great.
Классно.
Not you. We're talking about the other Goal, who is still on Elysium at this point in time.
What? But what's going to happen to me?
You are going to be Busa, just like the spare Rufus.
Will you please stop with your miserable you-talks, schmoo-talks?
I think the correct expression in your language is iced.
What?
Just wait a minute.
What did you think? You don't belong in this time.
The risk that you'll get involved again is just too great.
So, you have a choice. One of you is going to have their memories wiped, and will need to do everything again.
Oh no. Everything? All over again? Not me.
The other one and Goal will be iced.
That doesn't sound very tempting either. Not high on my list either.
Just decide amongst you, whilst Kugo looks for a suitable fuse.
Так. Хорошо. У нас есть этот чувак.
I can't talk to him out loud. Otherwise I'll blow his cover. Luckily, we're an experienced team and understand one another without words.
Hey, stop with the stupid faces. Stop that now, before my front foot accidentally slips.
Понятно.
Hey,
Ладно. Не ожидал.
you idiot! You knocked over the Shinshuma clocks.
Oops.
What a foofnex. No false moves, understood?
Так, теперь можем с ней поговорить.
Try. Hey Tuck, can you hear me? Loud and clear.
Что? Так.
Then the training paid off.
I learned from the best, sir, Rufus, sir.
Oh, come on. You're embarrassing me. One sir is more than enough.
Yes, sir.
Now for my plan.
Так, ты должен пройти подмогу, ты должен одолеть утопианцев. Ты можешь пройти в туннель с другой стороны, добраться до... Понятно. Так, ну подмогу вряд ли.
You have to overpower the
А, подожди,
Utopian.
двоих, я думал.
Difficult.
А, больше всего подмогу все-таки.
Exactly.
А, ну ладно. Надо было все-таки подать подмогу, наверное. А может нет, не знаю.
As soon as I break cover, there is no turning back.
You can do it, Tuck.
I'm just waiting for your command.
Okay, on my command.
If I don't make it, just leave me behind.
You can do it, Tuck.
It was an honor to have served with you, sir.
Наверное, со стороны это выглядит очень странно.
Go!
Abort! Abort! I have no clear line of fire.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
А что это? Ну это не граната.
Signal.
I have understood everything and will do exactly what you expect of me, sir.
Right.
Так.
Fits.
That's fortuitous, for I finally found the fuse.
Ой.
Well done, Kugo. Ha! Now it's all back in place again. Which one of you is having the brain wipe?
Me!
Оба.
No, me! I said it first.
Enough of this, Buffnuts. I'll choose you.
Кого?
What? Why me?
Because you are obviously the class schmogo here. Don't attempt to fight it. It will make the pain easier to bear. We will begin as soon as the Shinshuma Klux is fully charged.
А вот это, да?
Again?
Ага.
Again? Now. What's that meant to be? An epileptic fit?
Can't you hear me? Now!
Don't think for a minute that your limited pantomime skills will be able to alter a single thing.
Damn it, Tuck! That was the signal!
What kind of signal?
When I do this, it means now!
Hey, Rolex, there's another one there.
Now what? Never mind now. We'll take care of him in a minute.
It means throw now! Now!
And energy!
Throw already! Throw!
Too late.
И чё? А, ладно. А, не надо было, что ли, отбивать? А, нет. Ладно.
Well, you know the rest of the story, don't you?
Ну, ткнулся.
With no memories of his adventures the other side of time, Rufus tried everything in the book to get back to Elysium. That's how he eventually got to know me. He rescued me from the claws of the Organon, tried to return me to Elysium, and together we finally saved Deponia from certain destruction. In the end,
Было дело, было дело.
he let go. And he fell. Until suddenly,
Ох, все люди.
Did someone here order a taxi?
Go?
Don't tell me you need some kind of special invitation. Come on, take my hand, quick!
wait. You don't know this bit yet, do you?
Hurry!
Получается, он выжил после падения все-таки.
I just can't believe it. Is
Я
it really
запутался.
you, or am I already dead?
You were going to be dead. I couldn't allow that to happen.
Huh, but cutting your hair off is okay.
Now, shut up and help me pull you up.
Stop this instant. Let the man go.
Кто это?
Everything must remain how it has already
А,
happened
понятно.
before.
Who the heck are you?
That's none of your concern. The only important thing is that you understand the consequences here.
If you let him fall, then we will return you back to your time.
But if you refuse, then I will be forced to cut the rope. So, for the last time, let him go.
Who or what the hell is that?
Haven't a clue, but I'm sure they're just bluffing. You're just bluffing! You wouldn't allow me to fall to my death. I will pull him up, whether you like it or not.
Are you sure that's such a good idea?
Quite sure. Right, let's be having you. Upsy daisy!
Да, да, потянулся. А, угу. Четко.
Gotcha. I've done it. Looks like we're quits then. This time, I saved you.
Yeah, looks like you did. Unfortunately, there's kind of a snag.
Why?
Well, they were not bluffing.
Huh?
Класс. Падаем. Выжили.
What the? Hey, we're alive! The rear thrusters must have slowed the fall. Hear that, Goal? We're alive! We're... Goal? Goal? Oh no, not that! Goal! Goal!
А, понятно, почему мне эти чмурлыки появились.
Chill box batteries depleted.
Боже, господи, я запутался, а это Руфус откуда? Понятно, все. Они нас заморозили. Серьезно. И оставили в этом, в боте. А это получается Руфус, который все помнит. Ой. Ну да, это мы. В самом начале сделали. Во сне. Ну, судя по всему, не во сне.
Wait a minute. The world is gonna end in 1 minute?
Me being the idiot I am forgot to cancel the post.
Не понял прикол подписки. Ладно, погнали сюда. Им не холодно? Ладно. Знакомая штука. Ладно, Руфус, он как-то переодет, блин, голый на... Блин, у него плечи завешены сейчас. Ну, в общем, можно закончить и включить первую серию. Не смешно, кстати.
Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet pony about it.
Ладно, погнали. Да ну не, ну что, серьезно?
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them.
Да ну, серьезно? Опять заново? Я не хочу. Ладно, погнали опять к бокалам, получается. Больше-то нечего делать. Пленку, да? Вот я вот про это и говорю.
I uncovered an organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
Ладно, погнали. Где эта пленка?
These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet.
Что такое? Да вы угораете. Да блин. Опа. Гол.
But that's the point. Now that I cut out the power inverter and that thought thingy, I can remember everything.
Wait, I'm confused. Didn't you just say you admit?
I did, you blockhead. Each and every one of the thousands of times I can now remember. But I finally hit it. Didn't you see the awesome special effects? Why do you think I look so old? Eh?
I was distracted.
The power inverter inverted the effect of the shishu whatever.
Shinshuma Club.
Memory laser. Instead of forgetting, I now remember everything. Memories of over 100 years of the same old story.
Так, ладно, это еще оказывается не конец.
Just a trick. Nothing more than a phony magic trick.
Сейчас они закончат диалог. И мы, наверное, закончим на этом.
We aren't dealing with just one loop. The time loop you created with the chronocar was only a small loop within a much larger one. And that larger loop has two loops of its own, one of which has a lot more loops. The big loop only starts again at the end of the second loop.
What is that old fool dribbling on about?
I think I know what he means. It's like a pizza box that you fold in the middle and then take a pen and...
No, not like a pizza box. It's actually quite simple, just complicated. All this has already happened countless times, too often to count. And if you laser me again this time, it's just gonna repeat over and over. Goal and I will save to... She'll try to catch me. You'll cut the cake. Goal will die. Goal and I will thaw and crank. Then everything is back to the beginning and steal the time pod, save future. And after we've chased across half the planet and through all the different times, the only difference, and that's why I know.
Oh, yes? And just how...
You look like you couldn't even bite through a crack.
Yeah, there's more wind in these old... First, we need...
What?
After all, someone has to make sure that Deponia, as soon as he's back to sleeping...
Oh, great.
Huh? Who are you?
Someone who is going to rip you a new obob. You have completely and utterly destroyed our...
Слишком много диалогов. Извиняюсь, конечно.
Just as before. So, somewhere in the far future, everything is repeating itself. Again and again.
Well, that's wishful thinking. As we have an ice, no one will be able to turn back time this time. The old Rufus is going to blow up Deponia, and that will be it.
Oh. Well, at least it isn't the same stupid ending as before, right? Haha.
Don't rejoice too soon.
Rufus?
What now? Another one of them?
Which Rufus are you?
I am the Rufus you left behind on Elysium, you idiots.
That's impossible. We eliminated you before we took care of future goals.
You tried to kill him.
Of course. Otherwise, he would have stopped the other goals.
О, господи.
You didn't mention anything about that.
They only know half the story. For crying out loud.
Hey, who's there?
Room service, okay?
Так, ну, на этом мы закончим. Все сложно и непонятно. Думаю, нам разъяснят все в конце. А может, не разъяснят. Так что всем спасибо за просмотр, всем удачи и пока.